Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz and welcome back to Anno 117, Pax Romana. Where last time, we went and dominated our greatest rival, Mr. Hat, and purged them from Latium, giving us a beautiful 3-island chain that we'll be able to use to create an amazing trading empire that can feed our grand cities. But our enemy was unfortunately not actually defeated. They ran like a coward to another region of the world, Albion, and rebuilt a huge fortified city in the rainy swamplands that we must now destroy. Thing is, I don't have a lot of stuff settled here in Albion. Long ago, I landed here, set up a port, and did some very short basics, but that's about it. And we don't hold a candle to the multi-walled city that our rival has set up. So the only way for us to really catch up is to expand our main city and our trading fleet so we can feed the cities in Albion and grow our influence over there. If all this city planning and war talk got you all hyped up, you can check out the game for yourself by clicking on that first link in the description. And thank you Ubisoft as well for sponsoring this video. As we get started though, I want to secure our foothold in our first province. And to do that, I want all of this basic processing to be done on our newly conquered island that formerly belonged to Mr. Hat over here. That way we can just trade the simple goods over to here and use all of this extra space to build more housing, which means we're gonna need to produce a lot of trade ships. While all that's going on, over in the new island, we just have to set up a lot of the basics, which will include massive fields for oats, even larger fields for wheat, fields of lavender wherever we can swing them, and all the rest of the jazz. In the same vein of what we're gonna do with our new colonies, we're gonna send some starter goods their way, at least while the party's getting started. But holy smokes, when you expand, you need frickin' workers out the wazoo, buddy. Everything starts going crazy. We even need an aqueduct set up so the people don't die. Little whoopsies with the fire and then, uh-oh, in a bit of a spot. But I've learned. I've left room for our aqueduct cisterns. So at least with this city, we don't have to destroy half of it in order to get this in place. Isn't that so much better? We are though just horrifically short on lumber. I'm shipping some in, but you can see that I've been using a lot of it. We're really busy, speedrunning society here. But it is going well. And even the citizens are like, wow, Kibitz, you're so great at everything. I remember when we had that poopy Mr. Hat taking charge of this island. Yeah, not anymore. We got parades, aqueducts, and wait a second, I was about to say theaters, but we don't have a theater built yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna have it all. We're just gonna plop that right down over here. It's gonna be over this way, but then I was like, a little too loud. Hard to sleep at night if they're always yelling and screaming in their plays. Oh, but over there we could have a marvel. Oh my gosh, yes, dude. Kibitz, you're so smart. Thank you, Kibitz. Oh yeah, this is gonna look so cool. Well, not as good as our main city, of course, but still, put a little effort into it. The general rule is you don't want to overshadow the master. Don't want Mr. Hat's old city looking better than our main city. That would be ridiculous. But man, it's hard not doing a good job. But good news, we are done here. The trade ships are online, and now our main island really doesn't need any farming at all. But we'll keep things going as we load our trade ships to send things to Albion. Because over here, we need all the help we can get. So way earlier on in the playthrough, we established this tiny little island over here, where with a little Roman influence, we have a town going, but we're living in squalor at best, eating things from the swamp. And the processes are similar, where we gather materials, we do further processing, like using mud for clay, then off we go building. Just weird stuff we need, like clams and eels. And instead of hats, we have shoes. Gross. And eventually, we gotta make some sausages from herbs. But we don't have herbs here. Wait, hold up. We're gonna need some more islands here. But we'll focus on the basic developments first. No, let's go back to Latium and get Bargain Hunter 6 loaded with some goods. Because we're gonna need the pots and our precious oil of the olive variety. And some extra lumber wouldn't hurt either. And army just sitting here, I don't think we're gonna need you for war for a couple minutes. So y'all set up camp and sit tight. We need to establish ourselves a bit better over there before we start throwing punches. I'm back in the swamp. What do we need to do here? Oh my gosh, we can't even build a military? Ooh, but we can build a depot. Good. And be gone, clams. Grab you over here. I have more important stuff to do. Like build more houses. We need a military. And last I checked, we still needed people for those. And always, more of the basics. Like the eels we can get out of the marshes. Very gross. Swamp people do as they do, eh? We need a reed gatherer so we can make shoes. We just set that up as normal farmland almost. Okay. You know, I'll give them some credit. People over here make do with what they got. There you go. Little slippers for all. And tunics is just the same deal. Normal, everyday hemp farms. And actually, you know what? Credit where credit's due. You can even build like floating warehouses and stuff, which, hey, you know what? Pretty neat. Kind of even maybe impressive for swamp people. Whoa, hold up here. I didn't even look at all my island. Look at all this swamp. Wait, what's this? A marsh slot. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's probably pretty good though. Oh, and thank goodness our ship has arrived here. Excellent. We gotta take a look around then. We need a lot more resources and a lot more islands in this region. As well as people. Oh, the people. Because that increases the city status, which can let us build new things. Awesome. And we will have more. And new islands as well? Ooh, this looks like, oh, what the? Weird. Would we like start here and like work our way across the swamp? A crazy place. Like, what if we had our villa up here? That'd be so easily defended. Maybe some turrets on the cliffs as well. Dang. Or we have this neighboring island right here. Excuse me? Oh, hey. Silver, herbs, dyes. That seems really good. I think that's like one of the main core islands as well. Oh, I see, but it's by the pirates. Probably worth it though, eh? Still, we'll wait and see. Still a lot more land to discover out here. Wait, what the, what? Like people living in these places. Oh, who have ships to sell, excuse me. Armored hulls? For a mere 20,000? Yeah, kinda need you, buddy. No, I mostly just want the ship to claim some islands. But we'll just park it back at home for now. While we continue our infinite expansions. Speaking of new age, we can get these dirt shacks out of here and we can upgrade to our Roman culture. Ooh. Because that gets us even more stuff like military, finally. Skills. Is there really a point? Can we teach these heathen? I don't know. So we'll try and find out. Then we'll bring them the Lord. Oh, and these cool temples. Okay, that's pretty neat. And then we can mine for silver out here and make that into brooches. I think actually we need those brooches. Back in Latium here, we have like these tier 3 equities people. Ah, but yeah, they need the togas and these brooches in order to become even better. Okay, the mission has expanded. This will now be a silver mining colony. And then let me guess, if we want to run one of these buildings, we need more advanced people? No? It's just a bit of a fire hazard. This place is practically water anyway. I don't think we'll have to worry about fires too much. We might have to worry about some Randy in our harbor though. What is your deal? What do you want? You want some help with some training? No. Your people have one purpose, to mine and extract resources. Don't get it twisted, I'm not here to help. I will keep you safe as long as it furthers my ambitions. Oh my gosh, and then after all I've done for them, they decide to get sick and spread plague? Come on, guys, you don't need to call in sick to work. The mines are fine, best safety standards ever. There's like a couple railings here and there, right? You look like you're having a blast. Here, have a doctor's office, deal with it. And while they're doing that, I think we have explored most of the islands in the province. So let's take a gander. Beavers! I'm Canadian, okay? We might just have to settle there for reasons. Copper, though. Are we building electronics? Can I get iPads? No, we'll probably get this island because it's a huge one. And it does have the herbs we need as well, right? All right, well, how do we get next door? Is that just right over here? Oh, this island is like 99% swamp. Is it even an island? Kind of, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go get it. And how much is this gonna swing me here? Couple bucks? 12 grand for all this? It's mud, okay. You know what, fine. Give me the mud. And our other ship should be done its little exploration quest. So it should be coming home anytime, eh? I think that's it. Yeah, Bargain Hunter 7. Awesome. Get over here. Collect the goods. Let's just get everything offloaded, everything traded over. And oh, where do we build our villa? So many options. Build up on the hill here, but no. One big city, middle of the woods. Boom. The only reason we're even here, so we can get some herbs. We don't need to make it a whole song and dance here. At least, not yet. Then up in the hills here, we'll have Highland pigs, so we can make the wonderful sausage. Oh no, now this needs a better workforce. Okay, fine. We'll just transport the herbs. And back at home, since we'll have the herbs, we just need the pigs. Pigs, you're gonna go way over here. Now I'll get the sausages rocking and rolling. And oh yeah, okay. We need the sausages and some bread in order to upgrade these guys one more time. And once we have some tier 3 citizens here, that's when we'll adjust things. Oh, but in the meantime, kind of do need some weapons. We'll get those started over here. And that should be pretty good, eh? Yeah. And then if we're looking for bread, well, it just so happens I made a new breadbasket city for just such an occasion. Because with those Albion trade ships, we are getting bread delivered, and we are able to upgrade the homes and meet the noble. Oh, and get the good stuff. Oh, and these nobles, they're kind of like our tier 3 people. And they want bird tongues? Bro, ew. Which are made out of small birds? You guys are gross, dude. We're also able to make smiths. Oh, whoa, that's so neat. So we can actually upgrade them to the Celtic versions as well, even though there is the Roman influences. Now, I don't think we'll do this all too much, but I am just infinitely curious. What's up with the smiths? They can make beer, cheese, they weave. Oh, and there's a whole new thing down here. Ooh, mud and reeds. We got lots of reeds. Maybe we can get a little bit more mud around here. Throw that down that way. Oh, and wow, 2 of those fit like perfectly. It's all part of the plan. And what's even better is this island has barley, so we can make beer here. Let's go, it's beer time. We'll make the beer over by the weapons workshop. That's gonna be safe, right? It's gonna say, let's let her rip, but now we just need a whole new different type of workforce. It's like we're joining our cultures together. And the rec grounds would fit that theme as well. All this other stuff, whoa. Looks like it would be fun over here, once we can make it. And once we get even more citizens. And in no time, we get the aqueducts and theaters. I honestly kind of forgot about aqueducts. Whoops. Look, at least I remembered at the beginning of the episode though, right? Before I have to destroy too much more, I would like to get the theater in. And I think I'll build it over here. And also, I'm so sorry, precious silver mine. But we gotta always have aqueducts for fire protection. They're too good. But most importantly, yes, there we go. Once we have enough nobles or aldermen, we can get the horses and then ship over all of our siege weapons and accomplish our main goal. The total destruction of Mr. Hat, who is being busy themselves. That is a lot of troops. That is a lot of walls we're gonna have to break down. Okay, dokie. Bit of a whole thing. I've also been working on a secret weapon. Back in our main province, thanks to our prosperity, I've unlocked the final tier of warship. We got lots of ores, lots of scorpions, and 2,000 health. Yeah, compared to our other ships here, it's night and day. And on that note, let's wake up the campers. It's time for a field trip. Because with the new ships and the horse units from this region, I can't see what could go wrong. And I guess we just begin the assault. What do we want to unload first though? The catapults. Attack the tower. Are we attacking? We are attacking, awesome. Extra siege units, attack that tower. And here come the enemy units. Yeah, we got a lot of them coming through. All right, at this point then, I want to save them. We have gladiators, so we'll put them on the island. Got some ponies, we'll scoot those forward a little bit here, since they're maneuverable. Looks like we're just busy taking out the main wall. Are they gonna come to meet us? No, they're actually kind of being smart. They're holding the wall. Okay, then we'll just set the stage. The catapults are able to fire a long distance, so if we can get them set up like around this street, they can start hitting up the wall, at which point they have to start coming after us, right? And our scorpions can cut them down, along with our gladiators. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's cut them off. Oh, wait. No. Run directly in front of them. I want the horses to get at the archers here. Gladiators, you just do your thing. Somehow we lost units already, though. It's kind of crazy. It's okay. Plan is working out. We're taking out the archers in the backfield. Oh, but they're hanging out by the wall and they're taking out our horses. Well, too late. That was the play. The frontline units are getting decimated. Our gladiators could really help out here. But it looks like we're just tag teaming this group. And our gladiators have fallen. Not good. Horses have as well. This is terrible. There's so many archers. I think this is going terribly. Like, we're doing a lot of damage, sure, but nowhere near enough. We're gonna have to fall back. And we only have one more land unit. So those archers, I didn't think they'd be that effective. I thought because we had the siege units, things would be a lot better. I was absolutely freaking wrong. Now, come on, take these guys out, for Pete's sake. We've lost all of our land units. Oh my gosh, fall the heck back, buddy. Party's over, I can't believe it. At least we have the coast. Or did I leave anybody in the ships? I didn't even leave anybody in the ships. That was it. Now they just have their spearmen chasing our units onto the boats. Get out of there, guys. This is a disaster. Well, I guess we did level like most of their city and destroy their majority of their army. But we're supposed to destroy them. Is that it? That's it? We got out of there with 2 injured siege units. And we lost everything else, the entire beachhead. At least take out these guys, right? Okay, there we go. Wow, did not see that coming. Oh, and well, who do we have here? It's my entire military. Back and at full strength, pretty much. How does our enemy look? Well, with our ships parked out front, the walls are permanently destroyed. 2 archers still just chilling. And oh my gosh, they're pretty much entirely renewed. That'll keep things interesting. Because this time we are a lot lighter on the artillery, and hopefully the better balance will serve us well. Also, I think I just brought like a lot more units. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. And then the 2 survivors from the last campaign. Okay, buddy. That looks pretty good. Let's make sure that we have our melee units up front though, so the back line doesn't get eviscerated. And then how do they respond? Back to the gate, eh? Mr. Hat, you annoy me. You know that? We'll move back into the city. We'll leave our siege units behind. And we'll bring them up once the rabble is cleared out a bit better. They're not going to come and meet us this time. That's also fine. I don't mind clearing out the battlefield a bit. A lot of houses in the way. But okay, we gotta move forward at some point. Let's scoot just a wee bit forward. There we go, and that triggers them to attack. This time we have overwhelming amounts of archers, and we just gotta take theirs out first. Oh, but this isn't like an attack move. Oh, okay, then just go nuts. There we go, much better. And move forward, quick. And siege units, just attack their units. We'll get them eventually, right? Oh yeah, way better, bud. That's what I'm talking about, the entire military. Immediately obliterated and destroyed. I think we lost like a lot of units, but compared to last time, well, to be fair, it couldn't have been any worse than last time, so hey, that's fine. And with all of the siege units available to us, Mr. Hat's house didn't stand a chance. Wow, I did not expect the difference to be so stark. Oh, because we have like 100 freaking onagers just stacked up here. Ooh. Wow. They can like one-shot everything. That is really, really cool. What's even better is finally, the scourge of Mr. Hat is over. Ultimate victory of Albion. It's practically ours. And man, let me tell you, I really want to raise this island. You know what? We're gonna keep it as is for now. I guess to be something of a landmark, you know? To remind us of the horrible legacy that once was. But how are we still at war? We have seen this entire area. Mr. Hat is gone. No way, unless you little roach. Mr. Hat continues to persist. I guess with the Emperor keeping them contained. But with this pathetic little island, there's not much they can do. And I think for the time being, we will leave them be. Because now with all the goodies from Albion, we can upgrade our houses once again to tier 4, which gets us the patrician class. Oysters and caviar, and then the amphitheater. Oh, amphitheater foundation. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's a whole thing. And then there's a temple and a library. Whoa, we have made it to the end game. However, that is gonna be all for today. And next time we'll deal with the library and Coliseum crazy stuffs. Or if you don't want the spoilers and want to play through the game yourself, again, remember to click on that first link in the description. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.